And now still history, we have the Minister of Education, Dr. Mahmoud Mohsen from Oman. You are the first person from Oman that are visiting us in Brazil, our institution, Unifavest. Thank you for that. I start my professional life being an English teacher, long time ago. Mahmoud Mohsen Mohammed is an English teacher and a global education expert, as also the Minister of Education nowadays. Global innovative teacher, global educator expert, global teacher award winner 2020, global master trainer for Microsoft, trainer in the Ministry of Education, educational programs presenter, ambassador for a lot of international education platforms, and the author of the Creative English book series that we kindly ask to have a copy, if possible, from your book, of your book.
Yes,
yes. We have a program of English, Spanish as second language here.
Yes, I would like to, but I talked before with my friend Beatrice to relocate to Brazil. I like Brazil so much, but I'm looking for the opportunity to do that. By the way, I'm doing my master's degree there in Malaysia, in Malaya.
Oh, Malaysia.
Yeah. I've been to
Malaysia
again more than 5 times. We have to contact because I will be your friend. I think so.
Oh yeah.
It's a special design for me. I hope one day, no, it's not possible, that each person could be around, could be visit once at least one continent. If possible, the 5 super. Yes. People have to go around, visiting places, multiculturalism. It's so important.
Good.
Yeah.
I dream to visit Brazil one day. I talked before to my friend Tris to arrange visiting to Brazil. Yes. By the way, I'm Egyptian, but I live and work here in Oman. My nationality is Egyptian, but I live and work here in Oman as an English language teacher. Yes.
Okay.
We can restart.
Yes, please. Word is yours, please. Dr. Mahmoud, word is yours. Feel free to use it as you wish.
Thank you. Is it okay for you to see?
Yes, we can see.
Yes. Yes, I would like to welcome you today with my presentation. As you introduced me, you know, I'm first of all I'm a teacher and global educator expert, so I have to talk about education. I'm trying to have a relationship between education and tourism, and this is my presentation: the relationship between education and tourism. As you introduced me before, yes, I'm Mahmoud Mohsen, senior English teacher, Minister of Education in Oman, global educator expert, master trainer for Microsoft, Global Teacher Award winner 2020. The relation between education and tourism. What is the relation? When we come to find the relation between education and tourism, so we have to ask ourselves the first question: what is educational tourism? So I'm trying to define this word as educational tourism could be referred to as travel from personal education, carrying out research activities for knowledge acquisition and acquiring technical competencies from the world's best destination. So, why is tourism important for any country? As you, or as my fellow told before, tourism is a massive industry and is very important for every country's well-being. Some countries depend entirely on their tourism sector to generate wealth and sustain their economy. And this is especially the case with the third world countries or countries with developing economy. You know, the Middle East, something like this. There are vital factors that make tourism so important, and the bringing in influx of wealth is one of them. Tourists will spend money throughout for the French business, restaurant, accommodation, and the course of tour, something like this. The foreign currency are often much stronger than the currencies of third world countries, meaning tourists are able to spend a lot more. This is a huge bonus for local business. It's also because of this that businesses start to boom and job opportunities start to open up with a higher demand for local producers, service, businesses expand, and there becomes a need for more employees. One of the other upside to tourism and what makes key component to every country is that it provides reason for infrastructure to build. Tourists need to drive on working routes, for example, and so roads will be kept and built upon. All the structures get preserved because they now serve as tourist attraction, and the new structures are built to facilitate the entertainment of travelers. Tourists come into an ancient country are also excited to learn about its cultures and customs, giving local chance to showcase their traditions and celebrate with others. It gives us rare insights into deserved settlements and allow for ancient customs to be long preserved and not joined. Why is tourism important for any country? Still, in the same question, the environment also gained from tourism, as ecotourism becomes an ever popular thing as the world moves towards being eco-friendly. There are huge sections of land and habitats that become protected, and the eco-tours encourage people to respect and honor the earth and its inhabitants. The last factor I will touch on, out of the many more I could list, is that business opportunities also arise for locals. There becomes many doors that open for locals to sell souvenirs, provide tours, and so much more. That's why tourism is very important for any country. This is the first question in my presentation. Second one, how can tourism help in education? Mr. Saint Augustine said one day, The world is a book, and those who don't travel read only one page. So you have to travel more and more and more and more to read all the book. The earth is filled with infinite experiences, wonders, and once in lifetime opportunities. Be the world and broaden your culture and spiritual education like you could never have imagined. There are some benefits of traveling in the following. Some of the benefits of traveling: number one, you will learn a new language. You will learn history about the place. Number three, you will learn to do new and adventurous things. You will learn about the different cultures and festivals around the world. You will learn about today's world. You will learn to be independent. All of this, some kind of education or indirect education that tourism helps. Traveling is a good thing. There is a saying, one should spend his money on traveling rather than possession. So, travel more and explore more, you will get every type of experience in life. So, people should travel and get experience and get their own education, not only from the book, but from traveling from place to another place to get indirect education or indirect study. What is the meaning of education tourism? When we try to find meaning to education tourism, I'm trying to choose some words to express this expression. Basically, it's when a person travels to another country or place for purpose to learn or gain an education, knowledge, or skill. For example, this can be a student or a group of students travel for a week or 2 weeks to France or Italy or Brazil, anyway, to learn about art or travel to a farm in another state of country to learn and gain a skill as an eco-farmer. Some countries also consider foreign students entering the country for a 4-year degree program as education tourism. Yes. There are great important things we have to put in mind. Why we should study tourism? Should we study tourism? Yes, I think we put in the curriculum in the primary school or some elementary school this kind of subject, tourism. You should study tourism because, number one, tourism is one of the biggest industry worldwide with huge demand of skilled people. Skilled people, yes. Tourism employs highest paid people worldwide. Tourism, satisfying work that pays well as well, keep you engaged and keeps you happy. You can see different places which otherwise you would need to pay for. You meet a lot of different type of people from around the world on your job. One day I would like to work in the tourism field, but at last I'm now a teacher and educator. So I'm sorry, my presentation is not too long. this is a brief presentation. What is the relationship between education and tourism? Thank you for your time. Thank you for everyone speak today. I'm so happy to be your friend one day. And thank you. Yes, I have to stop. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Mahmoud.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Brief but strong, a huge one.
Yes,
When we
I
talk about education,
to put in points as you see, not to talk
Yeah.
too much.
exactly.
Yes, yes. I hope you get the idea. Just its idea, and I hope you get the idea.
Okay, and now I would like to introduce Dr. Fátima Regina da Silva Pereira.
Work that pays well as well keep you engaged and keeps you happy. You can see different places which otherwise you would need to pay for. You meet a lot of different type of people from around the world on your job. One day I would like to work in the tourism field, but at last I'm now a teacher and educator. So I'm sorry, my presentation is not too long. This is a brief presentation. What is the relationship between education and tourism? Thank you for your time. Thank you for everyone speak today. I'm so happy to be your friend one day. And thank you. Yes, I have to stop. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Mahmoud.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Brief but strong, a huge one.
Yes,
When we
I
talk about education,
to put in points as you see, not to talk
Yeah.
too much.
exactly.
Yes, yes. I hope you get the idea. Just its idea, and I hope you get the idea.
Okay.